summoning the faithful of one of India's smallest religious minorities. A congregation of 40 attends the Armenian Orthodox Church in Calcutta, the remnants of a community which came to India well before the British and was once prominent in trade and commerce. The service is in Armenian, led by a priest sent from Armenia 8 years ago at the invitation of a community which now numbers under 200. The sermon too is in Armenian, even though many in the congregation can't understand the language. But Queenie Sobti, an Armenian married to a Punjabi, says it's essential to maintain the link with Armenia and the services of an Armenian priest.
Oh yes, it's very important to us because the services are conducted in Armenian and he explains the sermon very well, and he's very important because he conducts the marriages, the funerals, all the christenings. So we must have a priest from Armenia. We cannot do without a priest.
There are now many more funerals and christenings. It's an ageing community. Calcutta's Armenians descended from the large Armenian-speaking population in Iran. Many have now moved on again and made their homes in Australia, Canada and England. But the community that remains, though small, is prosperous. It has 3 churches, a huge cemetery, an old people's home, a social club and a sports club. The Armenian rugby team, now with some outside help, is still regarded as the best in Calcutta. And then there's the Armenian College.
Right, Haji?
I like to walk.
Yes, I like to walk on the grass, on the green.
The school still admits only children of Armenian descent. That's why one of Calcutta's most renowned and well-equipped education institutions has just half a dozen or so pupils. A sadness both to the community and to teachers such as Kamal Aluwalia.
These children are from India only, and in India you know that Armenian community has become very, very small. Definitely we would love to have more children and normal good classes in Armenian college. It's a lovely college, very nice college, and such an old college. It's sort of Armenian heritage. So we would like to carry it on.
The college used to attract large numbers of Armenian students from abroad. That's a tradition which Sonia John, the leading figure among Calcutta's Armenians, is determined to revive.
Before, the children used to come from Iran. Now, Iran has put an embargo on students going out to other countries. But Armenia need help. Armenian children need help. Those children who are deprived. And we have a lovely school here, why shouldn't they come here?
While many dwindling communities simply fade quietly away, Calcutta's Armenians are fighting to stay alive. The scheme to bring over poor children from Armenia would, say proponents such as Peter Harapiat, help the home country and inject new life into a community in decline.
It's a two-way traffic. It's to help the Armenians here in Calcutta to keep the community alive. It's also to help the Armenians abroad who don't have the means and facilities of educating their children, because in Armenia itself they're not that well off yet, and they still need someone to look after their kids, to give them education. It happens all over the world in any community.
And older Armenians, such as Charles Sarkis, himself born in Iran and sent to Calcutta as a teenager to attend the Armenian College, believe it's the last chance to keep the community alive.
We've left our request with His Holiness to try and send us some children. The way it is going on, only the last 2 months we've had 3 deaths, so eventually there'll be no Armenians left if we don't try and establish new blood.